Yes, hello, pretty people. All the pretty people say hi, Jerusha. Hello, gorgeous. It's Monday. Yes, and what do we do on Monday? It's a motivational Monday, marvelous Monday, money making Monday. Yes, motivational Monday. What type of Monday is it? Yes, I love the hearts on TikTok. Give me some love on TikTok. Say hi, Jerusha. Jasmine in the building. Hello, gorgeous. Let's get Instagram in the building. Say hi, Jerusha. If you're joining me for the very first time, please put newbie in the chat. Say I'm a newbie, Jerusha. You're just now hearing the sound of my voice. You are a newbie to me. Yes, how's your Monday going? Yes, put in chat. Do you have a business? You're excited about your business. Monday is the best day of the week. If you are not passionate about Monday, about what you are doing, we need to change it. We need to change it, baby. So you want to love what you are doing because guess what? You're going to be doing it for a long time. So you want to have passion. Excuse me. You want to have passion in what you're doing so you can make a profit. Yes, you want to be passionate about the work that you're doing. You want to work in your purpose. So yes, Jerusha, I need to work in my purpose. So how many of you are excited to go to work today? Be honest. If you're excited like me to get to work, I'm excited to get to work. I'm sharing this all over the place. Yes. Okay, I don't want to do that. Yes, I'm sharing. So yes, please make sure that you are sharing the broadcast. Say hi, Jerusha. Let me know you're in the building. Let's make sure that you share it to your business bestie. I definitely want to make sure you don't miss all this goodness. I share actionable business tips, tools, hacks, strategies, marketing, branding, upselling, overcoming objections, all the things that we need to be super successful on this platform. So if that's you, you are a small business owner. I want to see your beautiful face. Say hi, Jerusha. Tap the screen. Yes, I speak back. Tap the screen. Show me some love on TikTok. If you're on Instagram, hey, Instagram. If you're on Facebook, say bam, bam. Give me some stars. And so I'm super excited because I'm one of the people, I actually love what I do. I like talking. So I love talking. Oh, thank you for the love on TikTok. I love talking. I knew in high school I was going to get paid to talk, and I didn't know how. I'd say, okay, I guess I need to, go to school and get a degree in broadcasting and be in radio and television. And that's exactly what I did. And I said, I'm going to get paid to talk. So trust me, I said this in high school and then went on, got my degrees, and then was on air in radio by the time I was 19. And I was like, I'm going to do this for the rest of my life. I'm going to just be talking to people, inspiring people, encouraging people. Let's go. So you got to work in your purpose. You got to work in your gift. And so that's what we're going to talk about today. If you're working in your passion, you can make a profit. If you're working in your purpose, you should be making a profit. And so I'm excited to share this with you. So go ahead, tag your business bestie. Say, we need to be working in our passion, because that's going to bring us the most profit. We need to be working in our gift. So yes, I started in high school knowing I was going to use my voice. Oh, I just passed the Maryland Life Producer exam and waiting for my license. Congratulations, Charmaine. Yes, she's going to be a producer. Love the industry. I love the industry altogether. And I was like, this industry is great. They need to hear my voice. So yes, congratulations. I know you're going to get your license. Let me know so I can celebrate with you. That's what Pretty People do. If you don't know, my business is called The Pretty People, where I teach you how to build your business online and offline, how to leverage and monetize social media. And what we do at Pretty People, we crown our kings and queens. So we're going to crown Charmaine. Yes, we're going to celebrate, collaborate. We're going to make those connections. Hashtag Pretty People. So hashtag to all the pretty people. So let me know your presence. If you are a newbie, put newbie in the chat. That's pretty important. Just put newbie so I kind of know, oh, I got a newbie in the building. So put newbie. And of course, if you have a business, put business. But if you need a business, you've been longing for a business, you don't know what to do, how to do it, just put yes so I'll know you understand entrepreneurship is pretty important right now. Creating residual income is pretty important right now. Creating passive income is important right now. So yes, just say yes, I just want to know what I'm talking about. So let me just tell you, if you are new to me, I am Jerusha. Yes, I'm a business coach, I'm a speaker. And like I said, I help people build their businesses from start to finish. And I teach all the strategies, whether it's online and offline. I built my first business offline. I like to tell people that, yes, hard work offline for years. So please, I understand your pain. And then went online like most of you, I guess, a lot of us during the pandemic, it forced us to shift. So it forced us to shift, to think differently, yes, to what grow in a different area, to learn a new skill set. And so I am super excited that I was able to shift from offline to online because I get to speak to you and get to meet all of you. Yes, and I actually can empower more people. I can do more good. And so I need you to live up to your full potential. It may sound crazy, it could be scary, but I need you. Listen to me. I need you to live up to your full potential. You need to turn your passion or purpose into a profit. If you just walk into that thing. And so this was on my heart, so I got to share it. Every one of you have a gift. So I'm so excited to chat with you about my different journeys, the things that I've done. One of the things, obviously, I've been an entrepreneur for years. But the other thing is I've been teaching being healthy and wealthy. And so that has been like a new transition because as we mature, things change in our health and we want to enjoy this money we're making. Let's make that money, honey. But you want to enjoy it. And so I want to tell you about the journey with the Fat Melt System since this January. It's been quite the ride and I can't wait to share all the details with you. I'll tell you about that shortly. But this is what you need to know. I don't know who I'm talking to. It just something in my soul said they are not living up to their full potential because I don't always live up to my full potential. And I need you to understand your past is a place of reference, not a place of residence. You better write that down. Your past is a place of reference, not a place of residence. You don't just incubate in the past. We've changed. We're online now. We've changed. We build relationships online. We've changed. So are you familiar with the iceberg theory? Well, 70 to 90% of an iceberg's true mass is hidden below the waterline. So did you know 70 to 90% of who you are is yet to be seen? We haven't even seen the real you yet. It's hidden below the waterline of your potential. And so you better tag 2 people right now. And so I said, I'm going to turn my passion of talking into my profit. And so I shared, some of you know, I care for my 9-year-old nephew. He was 8, now he's 9. I share with my 9-year-old nephew that you're not living up to your full potential. If I'm going to care for you, you're going to live up to your full potential. And he's like, what's potential? The moment that you were dropped on this earth, your potential took off ahead of you. This entire race of life is about you catching up with yourself. I'm chasing Jerusha every single day. So here's your business tip. You better write this down. In order to come, number 1, in order to come into your true self, you got to lose your false self. A pretty person is putting this in the chat for me. Number 1, in order to become or in order to come into your true self, you got to lose your false self. We got to let that go. Let it go. Number 2, be authentic. Be authentic to yourself. That's how you're going to work in your passion, being authentic to who you are. This app is looking for authenticity, like that Risa Tisa story on TikTok. It was, right, her life, her story, and it went viral. Number 3, write this down. Are you taking notes? Okay, good. Don't get confused in your identity. Don't look at other people and change. Be you. Don't get confused in your identity. Write it down. Number 4, understand who and whose you are. You have to comprehend who you are. The moment you understand who you are and whose you are, you will start working in that gift. You will start showing up differently. You will start. You won't wait for approval to be more successful. Now, some of you may know I help people start their businesses with me in social retail. And so I'm currently developing and helping 1,000 families earn an extra $1,000 each month using social media, using my strategies. So I'm changing 1,000 lives, let's make that extra money. So if you're open to that, put open in the chat so we can talk about it. And so I could not have done that if I didn't shift online. I could have publicly be like, I'm helping 1,000 families, helping them earn an extra $1,000 if I still had the past mindset of just offline. You know how long it would take me to meet 1,000 people offline, but now we have this tool called social media with 4.8 billion people. I can turn on a live on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook page at one time and reach the right people. You got to be able to shift. Okay. And so, yes, if you're open to that, go ahead, put open in the chat. We'll talk about it. But at any rate, you build a business by stepping outside of the box. So when my boys, hashtag mama boys. So when my boys were in grade school, I used to tell my boys, it's okay to color outside the lines. It's okay to be different. Your mother is different. It's okay. It's okay. You're not supposed to be like everybody else. I think once we come on this app, we assume I need to be like that person or I need to model that person. Yes, you get inspired. Yes, you take notes. Yes, you tweak. Yes, you learn, but you still are you. Yes, thank you so much. She said, I want this type of energy. This type of energy comes from passion, working in your passion, and it comes from me choosing healthier goals, right? So for my skin, my body, my looks, everything comes from my daily choices. So I appreciate you saying she has great energy. I appreciate you sharing, but let me tell you how. Let me sidebar. Back in January, I made a conscious decision to prioritize feeling amazing, okay, without diets. And let me tell you, it has made a difference. So not just I'm shredding my belly fat, I'm feeling more energized throughout the day. So I use a fat melt system that has truly transformed my approach on wellness. I don't want to be on a diet. I just want to feel good, right? And I want other people to feel good. I want other people to look good. So one of the key habits that I started doing, I incorporated into my routine is I'm walking 7,000 to 10,000 steps every day. It's such a simple thing. It's effective. It's a way for you to get active. And of course, it boosts my mood. So when I'm in a live like this, I'm hyped. I'm excited. I'm ready to work. You want to feel like that when you're working, yes or yes. When you love what you do, it doesn't feel like work. And I'm staying hydrated. I drink 1 liter of water or more, really, all day long. And then, of course, the fat melt system has 3 components. Let me just tell you how my skin looks like this, how my energy is like this. There are 3 components. The system has a detox, a burner, and what I call a melt. The detox is a gentle cleanse that I do 3 consecutive days out the month. And so it is plant-based ingredients for all of the people who care about that. Okay. It's amazing for detoxing, a light detox. The second component of the fat melt system, I call it the burn. And so I take 1 capsule 3 times a day with a large glass of water. Well, I actually use the Pretty People water bottle. So I actually use the Pretty People water bottle. And then this is what is boosting my metabolism and helping me burn calories throughout the day. Just like Usher says, let it burn, let it burn. So throughout the day, it's burning. And last, but certainly not least, is the melt. Okay, what I call the fat melt. This is my secret weapon for reducing the fat cells. It's improving my muscle tone, restoring youthful looking skin. Plus, we got 5 different flavors. I love the coconut lime. So if you want this type of energy, you want your skin to look good, right? You want to feel good. You want to boost your metabolism. I got you covered. This is something I do every day. It's a lifestyle change. So the fat melt system isn't just a weight loss system. It's a lifestyle upgrade. I just upgraded myself. And so I just made it a priority like my business. I want to feel good too doing my business. So even my energy level in my business, I can tell the productivity in my business, everything has changed. My attitude about everything has changed. And so if you want to be a part of this movement, yes, let me know, put fat in the chat. I'll send you some freebies. I'll send you all the details, but I just want to make sure you understand, not only am I changing my mindset on my business, but I'm also changing my body. I'm also changing, yes, the people that I hang around. Everything will coincide and you will see a difference in the way that you live. So back to the business lesson, okay? That's how I'm living up to my full potential. I'm living up to my full potential by eating well, making better choices, hanging around the right people. And that's how I'm able to turn my passion into a profit. Anybody can do it. Okay. It's available for everybody. So write this down. All of us have received our gifts. And a lot of times we don't use our gifts. So my gift is talking. I have the gift to gab. Okay. So what gifts have been given to you by God? What gifts do you currently have that you don't use or underuse? Let's learn to respond by using it. And so I purchased my son a cell phone, okay, when he was like 8 years old. And at the time, I know some parents are going to say that's crazy, stupid, or smart decision, right? It's good. It's okay. I thought it was a good idea for him at that time. He's very responsible, but we have to learn lessons. And so I text my son one day and I said, "Hey, Squirt, how are you doing?" And he didn't answer. When I saw him at home, I said, "Hey, I texted you earlier today." He said, "I know." I said, "You didn't respond." He said, "I know." I said, "Honey, come here. When I give you a gift at a price, I expect for you to use it and to respond immediately, or it can be taken away." Now, I thought about that. I said, you know what? He learned his lesson, but isn't that like God with us? It's like God has given us gifts at a price. Come on, somebody. It's paid in full. We've received the gifts. We've received our talents, and he's expecting us to use it. And he's expecting us to respond. Like, "Thank you, Jesus. I'm so grateful." Or it can be taken away. So if you don't use it, you can lose it. And I told my son, if you don't text back, you will lose it. You better understand, right? I think God be saying the same thing. He's like, I gave all these people these gifts and they're not using it. If you don't use it, you can lose it. This is what I understood. I got to believe in my infinite potential. I understood, Jerusha, you got to believe in your infinite potential. We all have the potential to do great things. I don't know if you guys read, but here's a great book. Dr. Murdoch is one of the wisest champions of success that I've read. One of his books is called The Law of Recognition. Write that down. The Law of Recognition. Great book, great read, easy to read, right? I listened to it. The book says that everything we want and need in life is already of recognition, as soon as we recognize who and what it is. So he talks about having a dormant abilities. So let me give you an example of dormant abilities. People with dormant abilities, they can sing, but they don't. People with dormant abilities, they can produce, they can write copy, they can create content, but they don't. People with dormant abilities, they can build, teach, mentor, speak, they can sell, but they don't. Their abilities lie dormant inside of them. The great thing is you have a choice to tap into those hidden potentials. This is what makes me excited. Do you have a dormant abilities that you haven't tapped into? Yes or yes? Every day we make a choice. That ability is your profit. You have it. I can't sing, you can. I can't cook, you can. Do you have hidden potentials? You got to tap into those hidden potentials because that's where your profit is. Yes or yes. So we set our own limitations. Time is the only thing that's limited. So don't waste that. But we limit ourselves. So tap into your full potential. This is how you're going to turn your passion or your purpose into a profit. Every single day, I say, Jerusha, you need to catch up to yourself. I'm competing with myself. I don't have any competition. When I show up like this, I'm competing with me every single day. My full potential takes off running in front of me, and I'm always trying to catch up. So what I need you to do, I don't know who this is for. You've got to start working in your purpose. That is where your true profit lies. And so you've already been given the gift. If you love, right? If you love what you do, great. You're just like me. I love what I do. I love it. If you don't love what you're doing, you're not working in your passion, and we got to change it. We got to change it. So if you want to be a part of this movement, right? You want to be a part of what's happening over here, whether it's being healthy with the fat melt system, whether it's changing your mindset, whether it's learning a different skill set, whatever it is, you got to choose to change. You got to choose to shift because it's happening whether you change or not. Change is voluntary or involuntary, but necessary. And so I want to tell you, today is your day. It was meant for you to stop on this live. It was meant for you to hear my voice today. And so if you know someone, they need to hear this information, tag 2 people, share the broadcast. I don't want to be the best kept secret. We got to tell people that it's possible. I don't want to be the best kept secret. Make sure that you're already following. If you love this type of goodness, I share all these great business tips, motivation, inspiration all the time. I'm live every Tuesday at 1:30 for the peoples. I show up to talk to the peoples. I show up to inspire the peoples, right? So I definitely know it's meant for you. Yes. Okay, Lakeisha said, newbie got a big newbie in the building. If this was helpful, put helpful in the chat. If you got something today, you learned something today. Yes, thank you so much on TikTok. Tap the screen, show me all the love, and I will see your beautiful faces on Tuesday at 1:30 for a quick lunch and learn. Yes, I'm definitely excited because guess what? All of this right here, all of this energy is transferable. Energy is contagious. So now that you're on fire, you're going to figure it out. You're going to start working in your purpose and you're going to tell me about it. And I'm going to celebrate your success because you deserve it. Hashtag helpful. Yes. Tag 2 people. Share the broadcast. I'm just thankful that grace and mercy follow me. I'm Jerusha, and I'll see you on the page. Yes. Have a great day. Yes. Yes. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hashtag helpful. Yes. Please share the broadcast. Make sure that you are already following. Make sure that you're following. I need to learn marketing strategies. Let's talk about it, Charmaine. I got a 3-day ride business course coming up. Get in the course. 3-day ride. So yes, if you want some more info about the 3-day ride, registration is open. It starts March the 19th. You got to register now. I can help you with that, Charmaine. I can help you with that. You want to be in the 3-day ride. Yes. Message me 3 or put 3 in the chat if you want some more info. I see you love Light Goddess. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Put 3 if you need to learn more about the 3-day ride. Excited for all of you. And have a great day. I got to get to work. Talk to you soon. Yes, love you. Appreciate the time.